시청자 여러분 안녕하세요. 영군입니다. KBO 스타즈 최동원 대 다니엘 맹던 경기 플레이해보겠습니다. 타수는 다음과 같습니다.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the All-Stars. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
이종우 잡아주네? 자, 최동원 4경기 나와서 1승 방어율 6.0. 중간에 데뷔시켰는데 승문이 좀 안 따라줘요. 로드 투 더 쇼에서는 지금 토론토 에이스죠. 1선발 에이스.
In now, Jorge Mateo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. Classic strikeout pitch right there on the 2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
야, 시작부터 이기네.
got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
최동원 왜 이러죠?
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Mateo, the runner at third. Barreto is at second with nobody out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
그렇지.
High in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Chris Davis next to bat, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
야, 오늘은 시작이 좋네. 오클랜드가. 앞선 경기에서는 우리가 선취점 내면서 앞서가는데.
Breaking ball there had him frozen. Strike one. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flipped.
그렇지.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Daniel Mengden will be on the mound.
맹든이 25경기 10승 7패 방어율 3.05. 나쁜 성적은 아니네요. 수염이 프링글스 수염이네.
Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's on the mound.
선두 타자는 이정우부터 갑니다.
Very many crooked numbers.
Striding into the box, Lee, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon, come and try to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run
나이스
on
1,
the
2가.
board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
자, 이번 경기는 2번이 김현수입니다.
Kim, day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
공이 무브먼트가 좋네. 느리면서. 느린 거 보여주고 빠른 거 94마일짜리 꽂아버리네.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
아,
Now a
먹혔어.
swing and he gets him to pop it
안타?
up. Mateo into shallow left.
야,
He gets there,
아니
and
직구가
that's the second
95마일까지
out.
해.
Stepping in, Choi. No
자,
one aboard
최영우.
for him, and two gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
중간에 대비해서 홈런 꽤 많이 쳐주고 있어요.
A swing and
나이스.
a high drive
오,
to right
최영우.
center field.
아,
Off the wall.
그래도 2루타 칩니다.
Now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while.
자,
He's
조선의
about
4번
as hot as
타자
you can get right now. They
이대호입니다.
continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a
아,
miss, and he's in
몸쪽
control.
좋네.
0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
0-2. Here it is.
그렇지.
Hard hit ball
아.
short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the
중간 빠질
third
줄
out.
알았는데.
And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Danger averted.
기회를 못 살리네요.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing
그렇지.
and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits.
좋아요.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Drilled to the left
아,
side. And
저거
this
뭐
is going to
코스가
find
너무
its
좋아서.
way into left for a one-out knock.
아, 근데 잘
Nice
던졌는데
execution
저걸
right
또
there.
저렇게 안타
Ball was
만드네요.
down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a
가운데였나?
base hit.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 276 the average coming in for him. 16 homers and 49 runs batted in. Ground ball
나이스.
to second. This could be two. He's got it. Step on the bag for one.
와.
Relay to first in time. And
야,
just
제가
like that,
달리기가
the
느려서
side is
다행이었다, 진짜.
retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
태그하고 1루로 던질 걸.
Leading off the inning, Park, as they'll look to get
자,
something going
박병호도
here and even this
홈런
game up.
40개입니다.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind
완전
0-2.
볼이었는데. 어이, 프링글스 되게 잘 던지네.
High hop and he
와,
barehands it. How about
뱅크
that?
캐치 지리네.
Coming to the plate now, John Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. One out, nobody on.
이야,
And
최정.
there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. Up
어우,
into the
시즌
second
25홈런
deck.
좋아요.
A solo shot here to left. Number 25 for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down
시원하게
right
또
now.
쳐줍니다,
They're feeling
최정이.
pretty good. They can come back.
한 점 따라갔어요.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
아
territory.
프링글스 공 되게 좀 빡세네.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
아 몸쪽 공.
Mateo is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Kang. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way.
양이지 한번
Into
올려야겠다.
the windup,
다음
here
경기
comes the
때문에.
0-1. Liner towards second.
아헤이.
Into this one deep in the hole. Throw on
몸쪽
to Olsen
공이었네.
will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
그래도 한 점 따라갔어요.
But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a one-run game. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line
Ooh.
toward right center. That
아이고
gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right
아,
here.
이거
Gets the
참
leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff
위험하네.
man a chance to bring him home.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
나이스.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly.
3루 던졌어도 저건
And he'll take
못
this to
잡고
the bag
어차피.
himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batter, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
야, 근데
Franklin
어떻게 한 점
Barreto
따라가는데
stands in as
또
he checks his swing here for strike 1. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto.
1-0.
Bat
나이스.
explodes as this has popped up.
아
First is in time, but meanwhile the runner
어떻게
is in to score.
Good
떨고도
manufactured run right there.
저기에
Leadoff double,
떨구냐.
move him
아,
over with
잘
the ground
던졌는데.
ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
2-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Chris Davis would be next.
오.
Swing line drive.
아
That's going
이
to be trouble.
스위프트.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch
아,
he wanted,
최동원
and he didn't miss it right
너무
there.
두들겨
Hammer
맞는데?
job.
Here's Chris Davis now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This is foul right side. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
야,
Full
안
count to
나오네.
the A's
오마이갓.
DH.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch,
이런.
so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Chapman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike
Ooh.
to count to Matt Chapman. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself
오
in a
다행이다.
tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
나이스.
Kim will put this one away, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Kim. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
나이스.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center
바로
field.
그냥 중전
So
안타.
an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Stepping in now, Lee, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
아,
Third inning here, 3-1 our score.
김하성 발이 빨라서 도루 한번 해볼 법도 한데, 근데 지금 2점 차라.
A
오!
swing and a drive to center
야,
field. That
이정우
one's
설마
got a
홈런?
chance.
아,
And
야,
he's gonna
저게
make
잡혀?
the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. At the plate, Kim.
와,
0 for
다른 애
1 here in
같았으면
the
저
early
정도로
going.
퍼펙 뜨면 넘어가는데. 정타로만 해도 안 넘어가네.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
He pulls
나이스.
this one into right.
우익수
And
안타
that'll get
좋아요.
down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there,
최영우 앞에 또 왔어요. 최영우 여기 3런 때리면 대박인데. 첫 타석에 또 장타 있었기 때문에 안 돌았어, 안 돌아. 어? 무슨 소리야, 심판.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he popped him up. Mateo moving
오,
to
야.
his left. He's there to make the
아,
catch. And
이거를.
wow, the runner breaks for second.
아, 김하성
Throw back
진짜.
to second, and that's a double play.
이걸 기회를 날리네.
Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work
점수 냈었어야
extremely hard.
되는데.
He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
나이스.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Racing back the center fielder on
이정우
the
좋아요.
warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Ready now, Stephen Piscotty. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this
나이스.
one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's
오,
count.
아,
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
아,
That's great hustle
여기서
right there out of the box.
송구회로가
Everybody's
김하성,
getting it right at
김하성
the shoot
아니야?
from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating.
역시
is it
오재원을
keeping
넣어야
pitching
됐어야
their
되나?
midfield knock?
오,
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third
아,
following the
미치겠네.
one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
그렇지.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Mateo.
오,
Not
좋아.
hitting 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
오,
is there. He
다행이네요.
puts this one away for the third out. So a great
나이스
job
피칭.
there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Dale
The first
Lee.
baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Dale Lee.
Oh, this
오,
is hit
이대호
high and
걸렸어.
out to left.
오,
And this one is gone. A home
라인
run.
드라이브성 홈런. 시즌 46호 이대호. 역시 조선의 4번 타자입니다.
A solo shot here to left. 46 now for him on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
좋아요.
Well, he won his last start, but he
그냥
didn't give up any long balls. He's already
직선
given
타로
up 2
쭉
here, so
해서
he's
그냥
got a good
스무스하게
job for him.
넘어가네.
If he's going to get the W in this one, he's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
자, 박병호가 백투백으로 동점 만들어주면 참 좋을 텐데.
Car 52.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
아,
Bouncer to the left
뭐야.
side. On
아.
first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets
아,
the ground
박병호,
ball
아.
for the first out.
Third baseman,
무한할 정도의
Stepping into the
타구였어요.
box, John Choi. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
오.
So I'm kind of thinking this
야,
guy's a
오,
good
좋아,
batter,
최정.
so I might want to move that ball up
오늘
and
최정이 좀
down and
되는
in and out.
날이네.
Try not
홈런도
to throw
치고.
right down the middle of the plate. Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. And there's just
강정호
another
충분히
example.
홈런
And
가능합니다.
even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
오.
When you're flowing like
저것도
he is
근데
right
제대로
now,
잡아
he's hot as a
당겼으면
pistol.
홈런인데.
Everything's falling.
He popped out in his first trip.
이대호랑 홈런 하나 차이로 홈런왕 경쟁 중이죠.
Here's the 1-0.
아, 이건 너무 높은 공이었다.
Runner at first here, one man out. Check swing.
Nice.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
Oh,
way. Rounded
nice cut.
softly down the line toward first. Runners on first with one down. And this
아,
ball is
이것도
also hit
볼이었는데
foul and heading for the seats, so
사실
he'll have
직구인
to
줄
do
알았어.
it again. Still
이쪽에
2-2.
들어오네.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row
절묘하게
right
잘
here,
던지네,
searching for that
프링글스.
put-away stuff.
And here's a
Wow.
change in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kang. He got on top of one and was a
Ah,
ground out
강민호.
victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Fastball, and he's
야.
quickly in the hole. 0-2.
직구를 또 91마일로도 던질 수가 있네, 쟤. 완급 조절 되게 잘하는데요?
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses.
Nice.
Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Skied
Ah.
into straightaway right.
강민호.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to
양의지로
put this one
교체해야겠어.
away, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the
아,
count
우리
is. They're
동원
looking
초에
to
좀
line up, drive the ball out of
점수
the ball.
많이
Not
먹히네.
the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy
왜 이렇게 잘 치냐? 아, 이러면은
and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Matt Chapman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Smoke
나이스.
on the ground up the middle. He's right there to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Men on third with 2 down. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around.
오,
And
다행이다.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. Last half. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Kim. Pitch on the way.
아,
Him up. Barreto is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
체인지업인 줄 알았는데.
Ready once again. Lee, he flew out in his last at bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up.
오, 다행이다.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Barreto's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
이게
Digging in and
치기가
looking for more.
힘들지, 제공은?
Kim, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
아하,
Laureano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
너무 빨리 끝나는데?
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit
그렇지.
down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
오르락내리락이 너무
Trying
심해.
to pick things up where he left
동원
off.
초이.
Austin Allen, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Weak grounder back to
그렇지.
the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Number 13, shortstop.
In now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground out to short.
와, 발이 또 빠르네. 였어.
That's
미치겠네.
what Wheels can do for you, D-Roy. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball. Yeah, it's beautiful.
다행이다.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And into the box now. Choi, 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
Things not looking very good so
또
far.
박
This one,
사장님
but we're
또
still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
왜 이렇게 공이 치기가 빡세냐?
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Dale Lee.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Down the third baseline. And there's out number
프링글스 잘
2.
던지네.
Next will be the designated hitter, Park. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Fouled away.
그렇지. 걸렸다 박병호. 어우 좋아요. 박병호도 시즌 41호 홈런 칩니다. 많이 쳤죠. 40개 넘겼으면. 시원하다 박병호.
We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take
좋아요.
on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I was
최정.
advantage to the hitter, and
좀
so far that
아쉽네.
looks like it's the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Chang-Ho Park is on to
또 박
pitch from the
사장님.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
초반에 KBO 올스타즈 선발로서 활약 굉장히 잘해줬었는데 중간 개투로 이제 옮겼죠.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
자신감 왜 이렇게 나죠?
1-1.
그렇지.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Chris Davis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down
좋아요.
third baseline.
최정 잡아서 1루에.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
가운데였나?
Batter's eyes lit up and he
아,
was able to
완전
put good wood on
가운데였네.
it.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh.
Line towards center field.
나이스.
Lee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The A's strand. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring
약속의 팔에
forth the
가자.
slugging shortstop, Jung Ho Kang. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to
아,
loosen up.
볼이었어?
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air out
이번엔
to center
스트라이크
field.
들어오네.
Laureano is right there, one down.
Now batting. Number
Ready for
강민호
another
대신에
shot now. Kang.
양이지 가자.
Eugene Yang will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Eugene. Yeah.
Grounded to the right.
나이스.
And that'll find its way
대타
into
성공.
right field for a one-out
아, 겁나
single.
웃기네.
Now batting.
오, 여기서
Comes
바꾼다고?
Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
아, 또
So he'll depart
이러면
with
또
the
얘기가
lead and a
달라지는데?
chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run.
프링글스로 해야 점수가 잘 나는데. 오, 김하성.
Out to left field. On the move is Garcia.
아,
He's got it.
야, 나
Nice
넘어간 줄
play there.
알았다.
Two away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Lee, he's hitless coming into this at bat. So
야,
the hit streak
여기서
he's been riding is on the line here.
장타력
Yeah,
있네.
he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to
추신수.
keep it going as long as
믿는다.
possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into two.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's
진짜
1-0.
믿는다. 추.
Hard
Ah.
ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
아, 김하성 타고 그게 좀만 더 옆으로
Stays in the
걸렸으면
ball game, batting number 8, and
홈런
takes
되는
over in
건데,
center
진짜.
field.
Into two.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Number 25. Eugene.
And he misses
어,
again,
찬호 형.
2-0.
왜
You
이래요?
want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Sent foul again,
아, 근데
and after
왠지
being way ahead, now it's even
이제
at 2-2.
자완 투수 올릴 것 같은데.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Allen. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
나이스. 오,
Popped up.
찬호 형.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for Oakland.
Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss
좋고요.
as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Oh, good action on the
Strike.
two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
아,
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
2 out, nobody on.
슬라이더.
Drilled on
아,
the ground to
찬우 형
short.
슬라이더 완전
And that's in there for a
한가운데로
base
갔네.
hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Jorge Mateo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
나이스.
This one's down to 3rd. Scooped up.
좋아요.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left
최정
for
승부가 좋아.
They hold on to a 4-3 lead.
오, 안 바꿨네.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Kim.
야, 여기서 이번에 진짜 가야 된다.
Even
역전.
though we're moving into the back end of this game, only down by
Wow.
1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's
최소한
0-2
동점은
now.
가야 되는데.
And he fouls this one
오,
off.
당이다.
Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits,
Ah.
and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
세이프. 그렇지, 최영우 좋아.
Nearly in time as he reaches it.
오. 야, 여기서 또 가야지. 지멘초이.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
2대5를 못 믿는 건 아니지만 그래도 여기서는 최지만이 맞죠.
A swing
야,
and a drive
최지만.
sent out toward the gap.
그렇지.
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
이거 홈까지.
Choi heads for the plate. Now the relay home.
아.
And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number
최영우
2
달리기
now.
오지네.
Jake Diekman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
아, 진짜.
Park will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in
이거를.
scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off.
야, 이거
Runner in
미치겠네.
scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
아, 박병호.
Ready with the 1-2. In tight with the slider 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same
오.
way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2.
어, 나이스 컷.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
아,
Again, he sends it out of play.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be complete.
와.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
아, 진짜 최용.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to
아,
go is the
달리기가
second
보일
baseman,
줄은
Franklin
꿈에도
Barreto.
생각 못했다, 진짜.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Olson
아,
stands
동점
in as he
만들 수
looks at
있었는데,
ball
아.
1 here. Bottom part of the zone and the slider is in there for a called
아니
strike.
오클랜드 갑자기 이렇게 잘해? 앞 경기서는 엄청 발리더니
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Chris Davis waits on deck.
아,
Olsen with a drive out to deep right.
찬호 형.
The bullpen is going to have
야,
to
이게
take care of
찬스를 못
business in the
살리니까.
bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot
바로 또
freer
홈런
if they've
맞네.
got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Ball one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
직접 찍어라 지명초이.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. High chopper to third, right to him.
어우 좋아.
First gets him and the side is retired. The A's strike for one on the solo homer. Home half of the night.
위기의 순간에 또
Liam
홈런을 맞네.
Hendricks comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 16.
John Choi will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo
너
home run
근데
that helped get this
대타 쓸래가
offense
있나?
The third baseman. John Choi.
오재영 가자.
J.O. will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That misses 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside
Three
with
ball.
that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down two. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
아,
See fly ball out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
조건 나갔어야 되는데.
Digging in now, Jung Ho Kang. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center
뭐야?
field. Laureano is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Standing in, Eugene Yang. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way.
아,
Bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it.
씨.
Throw on to first. It'll be
아.
time to take care of him, and the A's.
야,
bounce
프링글스한테
back here
지네.
to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game
아.
series as this one is over.
최동원이 일단 실점 많이 한 것도 있고 득점 찬스에서 너무 못 살렸어. 아, 살렸어야 되는데
5-3 the final score in this
아쉽네요.
afternoon's game. The A's posted 15 total
오클랜드랑
Daniel Mendes
4번 경기한 것
is
같은데
leading the 11th win.
반 이기고 반 졌네요.
Wraps it up for the save, his 28th on the season.
야,
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleese,
아쉬운 경기였어.
and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
자, MLB 더 쇼 20 프랜차이즈 KBO 올스타즈 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.